Now it's just using my it's using my computer audio,
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And now,
All
but
good.
I like the headphones.
Right.
Well, you look great with them on.
I want them. I want to look great there. I want them on. I well, I don't know. I guess so. I guess it's these sons of bitches. These Chinese motherfuckers. They fucked me.
I mean, you could have been a little more specific than that.
Well, I mean, look. I don't know. They gave me 5 headphones for $18.
What? And they buzz when you talk?
And that's what I was like.
That-
Come on, guys.
You should.
Well, the
trying to do a
problem is
podcast.
it has to go to like a spy agency in China and then come all the way back to your computer. So
Well, that would give me some comfort, actually, as if they were actually using this technology to spy on me. I'm like, I guess I'm kind of safe. Everything would be fuzzy.
I think this is an excellent case. We should contact W5 and have them do an investigation into this.
I would love the W5 pitch. Twice I bought the same product. I didn't change. I could have bought something else, but I didn't.
He spent $36 on 10 headphones.
which
10
lasted
headphones.
them 3 weeks.
Yeah. No, they lasted me. This is going on my at least second year, more than 12 months.
That's pretty impressive for 10 sets of headphones.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I mean, I'm not. Oh, what do you call it? They're not DeWalt or whatever. What's a good brand?
Wait,
You know,
they're not meant to last?
yeah, but it was like, yeah, I thought they were kind of disposable, but I expected integrity in its use.
There's the
Listen,
problem, I think.
Even if they're disposable.
Where
want,
are
you know,
you buying them from?
From Amazon. I think directly from China. I told them
I see.
to skip everybody. Skip the middleman.
Well, welcome everyone to episode 13 of season 5 of Where's That Bar Card? It's the three OGs. I'm Nick.
I am Daryl.
Still Monty Scott. I haven't been sleeping well.
Oh no, what happened?
Achilles?
No, Achilles is fine. Obviously I got a lot of ailments these days. But you know what I think has happened?
Oh, Coke Zero.
Cherry Coke Zero.
Cherry Coke Zero. It's got caffeine in it.
Sure. Yeah, probably a lot.
I've been drinking these like a kid.
Considering I call Coke Zero my coffee and I have to have one every morning around 11 a.m. to function, I would say probably, well, not to function. I mean, I'm awake by 6:30, but to keep myself from napping around 11 a.m., I have to have one.
I didn't know people were using this as performance enhancing. I thought it was zero everything.
My performance is not being enhanced. I'm just not napping at 11 a.m.
This is what I have to look forward to in 3 years when I turn 50. Is
no,
11 a.m. naps. Oh, okay.
Oh, buddy.
So Derek gets up early.
Yeah, I get up early. I'll nap if I'm on vacation. There's a chance I'm on my second nap by 11 a.m.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, Nick, I think you can have some confidence. I've been drinking these cherry Cokes. I've been sleeping. I slept, I'm going to say 14 hours, 3 nights.
Wow.
So, yeah, if you want to become a CEO or something like that, maybe plug down a couple of these and do some work.
Your approach to cumulative sleep is not unlike your approach to buying headphones. It's
yeah, no, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Yeah. Listen, I'm just trying to get them in the door.
That's it. Yeah.
And if I'm not working properly, I mean,
So 14 hours total over the last 3 nights.
3 nights, yeah.
Wow.
So you're looking at 4.5 hours per night.
Yeah.
What time are you going to bed, or are you going to bed?
Well, the one night I just didn't go to bed, and then I golfed. That was my first round, and I was pretty good actually, although I was surly.
So were you so excited about first round of golf well, not technically first round of golf of the year, first round of golf in Ontario, that you were like a little kid before Christmas?
Well, that's true. This was, I guess, 3 months almost to the day from when we played last in Myrtle Beach.
In Myrtle Beach,
so,
right.
So I wasn't as rusty, it wasn't a whole year. I wasn't as rusty as all that. Yeah. But then I was confused because of the lack of sleep. There was a point I was yelling at birds. I got angry because someone talked to my backswing 2 fairways over.
Damn. Where did you play? I know you invited me to play, sorry I couldn't join, but where did you play? Who did you play with?
Pickering Glen.
Pickering Glen. Okay.
Hold on. This was Monday. You didn't go to bed. I'm gonna make the point that Monty and I spent the afternoon drinking on Sunday.
Oh,
And when I
okay.
left him at 8, you didn't go to bed after that?
No, I went to bed after that. It was the next day. It was Wednesday I golfed.
Oh, okay.
Golf
Sorry, I'm
Wednesday.
getting my
Okay.
days
So
wrong.
I went to bed after that. It was the next one I went to bed.
Walk us through
Yeah.
Tuesday night though.
I went to the Blue Jay game.
Yeah.
Went to the Blue Jay game on Tuesday night? I went to the Blue Jay game on Tuesday night.
No. Sorry. That was Sunday. Me and Daryl were together. I slept that night. That was fine.
The key Daryl, is I relax you.
Yeah, Daryl relaxes.
I'm like the fluffer for your sleep.
He is. I almost fell asleep in the food and drink center. Daryl had to wake me up one time, and I was in his arms. So it was uncomfortable, but it was also, it was a sweet moment for everybody, I think.
I just got to say this piece, between us, I think, your sleep is very codependent, is way too codependent on Daryl, for my liking.
I'll tell you a story as well. Tell you a story about Monty. We went to the food and drink show on Sunday, me, Monty, and our wives, and we were leaving. And I swear to God, I'm not joking. Some guy dropped a bag of chocolates. So I was helping them pick them up. And I looked up, they were gone, just completely gone. So like 20 minutes later, Monty calls me. I'm like, where are you guys? Like, I didn't answer. I missed his calls. I called him. His voicemail's full. So he's not getting any voicemail. Diane's calling him, trying to figure out where he was. Monty finally shows up with a box of hot sauce. He bought $100 worth of hot sauce.
I did. Don't let me alone for 20 minutes. Because my wife was with me, but she's all green lights. If I tell her maybe I should buy a box of hot sauce, she's like, "Have you thought we could get 2 hot sauce? You could get 2 if you want." He doesn't care at all. She's even more encouraging. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, yeah, you only want 1 box?"
Like, she's an enabler. Yes, we need 200 bottles of hot sauce. Jesus Christ.
You know what's crazy? And Daryl, I've regretted that purchase. Maybe that's why I was up. I was like, I shouldn't have hot sauce. But I've been eating that hot sauce, or maybe because of the hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce.
Right.
So that could keep you going.
Oh, you're eating too much of the high caffeinated hot sauce?
I've been pounded. How much caffeine you put in this thing? I phoned him actually. The guy's got his number on the thing. He's a small producer. I was like, I phoned him. I was like,
trouble sleeping, if trouble sleeping, call this number.
Listen, man, I've been drinking your hot sauce and I can't sleep. What's going on?
That's actually he pours out the Coke Zero and pours in hot sauce in that can.
Just pounds. You know, the one I've been eating the spicy one, and I'm like, God damn it, this is spicy. But then I ate it with a steak, some of it, and I was like, I've just been eating it alone, like spoonfuls of hot sauce, and I'm like, oh my God, that's hot. And I was like, if you put it with food, it's so much less.
What size spoon? Are you just sitting there with a tablespoon, like a mixing spoon? What are you?
Well, like a full, like a full. What do you call it? What's the little spoon?
Teaspoon. Kira's like, Monty, what do you want to have for dinner tonight? Do you want to have chicken, steak? Monty's like, I'm good. I got some hot sauce.
I'm eating a lot of hot sauce. I think I have enough. Calorically, I'm fine. I've been eating hot sauce. Yeah, so there's just a teaspoon, but then I'll eat another. But then I'll come back a few minutes later, eat another teaspoon.
Salt intake must be horrific. It must be off the charts.
You worried about hot sauce salt intake? I mean, I don't know.
Isn't there a lot of salt in hot sauce?
I would think so.
There's some. I don't put a hell of a lot.
Yeah, but
there's some.
You don't need to mix more salt into the hot sauce you bought, Monty. It's not like Monty bought a box of hot sauce and he got also a free box of salt to go with it.
Yeah, it's but I was regretting it, but then I'm like, I don't regret this. I could be done this in 3 weeks.
Okay, so we need to cover this week and next week. Daryl and I were talking. So Monday you go to the Jays home opener.
Oh yeah.
Did you sleep Monday night?
Yes, I slept Monday night.
Tuesday. What happens during the day Tuesday?
What did I do? No, nothing so special. I was yeah, nothing particular. Just wandering around, just doing various things.
Was it
shots of hot sauce?
Yeah.
Just walking down Danforth Avenue just with a spoon and some hot sauce.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of that.
Took the hot sauce for a walk.
Did you attempt to sleep Tuesday night?
I did. I tried to sleep. Yeah. Okay. No, I just lay there for hours and hours, and then I might have slept for a moment or two, but not really.
Wow. And
so
then
just insomnia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I got up and I did a few things, and then we played at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Right.
And we walked, which I would recommend
walked?
that.
Oh.
Yeah. That course is hilly. It was tiring.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's doable, but it's
Did we say the name of the course? Pickering Glen? Is that what
Pickering Glen? Yeah.
Which I've never heard of.
It's in North Pickering. It's not far from Four Seasons. It's
okay,
and it's the same kind of topography. It's pretty.
Oh wow!
I don't know if it's got valley, but it's like big ass hills.
Mm.
Where 9 hole or 18?
18.
Par 72.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I golfed at 95.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah,
First round of the year, no sleep.
Yeah.
Fucked up on hot sauce. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fucked up on hot sauce. I was dead sober in the round, but I was just getting a little bit reused to the irons. I felt pretty good out there. Like not the worst.
New grips better.
The grips were great.
Yeah. So no injury,
golf pride.
no golf elbow or anything.
No. I never had that before.
Interesting. Only in murder.
And I've never had it on my left arm. I had it playing tennis for real.
Interesting.
And then that was only because I changed grips in tennis.
Right.
So if you make me change a grip, my arm will fall right off.
Yeah, that's right.
But
let that be a warning to everybody.
Yeah, never change your grip. Whatever if you're working something and it works, just never change that.
Yeah.
Because if you do, you're dead. Simple as that.
Daryl was supposed to play Thursday, got rained out, unfortunately.
Got rained out, yeah. That's okay, playing Monday. But Monty's too busy on Monday. That was the other question.
This was the other
What's
question.
going on there? You're so busy. What did you get a job?
Your voicemail is full. You're busy on a Monday. What the hell?
Professional hot sauce taster. What's going on?
I'm busy. I've got besides this insomnia issue, I got a lot of shows. I got and shows that I have to do weird stuff in, like I got to do.
Are you performing at sex clubs? What?
No, not. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wear pants in all the shows, like almost for sure.
Sure.
But I'm gonna be. That's almost a given. As comics, like one show I did it before last year, so I just have to do everything different, and it's like
I see
50 minutes. So I'm like, okay, and I guess I'm just trying to get into some stuff I haven't done in a long time and stuff like that, and that's on Saturday, and then on Tuesday I have a show where I have to it's clean. That one's the easier because it's like 20 minutes, but it's at a school too, so I don't know how to talk to kids at a school because I want to tell them I want to tell them to stay in school, but then I was like, I'm kidding.
Right.
So I don't know what exactly how I want to do that, and then on Monday I've just got some a little bit of family stuff, and Sunday.
Let me ask you this: we never really talk like hard comedy on this podcast, but you don't strike me as a comedian who writes down a lot.
No. Well, I mean, I write down a set list. I'll do that.
Oh, you do? Okay. So know, so in terms of like having to do a brand new 50 minutes that you didn't do last year, you know exactly what you did last year.
I did because I tape everything.
I see. Okay.
Everything?
So
I've never seen you tape anything.
Yeah.
I tape a lot of our private conversations, Daryl, but I don't use it for anything other than my own.
I'm not worried.
Other than my own purposes.
I mean,
it's mostly me just singing lullabies to you.
That's why that's only for when you're not there.
Yeah, it's only for my own references. I'm like, what was that Daryl sung me to make me fall asleep that time? And then
don't. We're mid podcast.
Go right under the table. Yeah, I'm on no sleep, Daryl. I could just drop.
Is it birdie or baby? I got one word in, and I don't know the third word for this.
That's like Beetlejuice,
Yeah,
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. You say that birdie or baby, Monty's just out like a light.
Yeah, I will pass out. And that's why I have to wear a helmet around Daryl, because I could pass out at any time. I was like, he said it was overkill, but then I fell down and it cracked my head, and he's like, you know what? Maybe you should wear it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. St. Patty's Day 2000. What year was it you cracked your head open?
Oh yeah, I should wear a helmet that
16?
day. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, 17, I believe it was.
17.
Oh, actually, well, it's hard for me to know dates 100% anymore, but I'm gonna say
you're probably
17.
not the best person to answer this question.
Oh no, buddy, I'm perfect.
It's called Nick Beaton.
I think called Beaton. I remember. What do you call it? I don't. It's weird for me to do like something like do an entirely different set. For me is a little bit weird, especially because it doesn't have to necessarily be all new. Or I listen to everything I did there, and I don't have to do all that stuff. But it's you know what I mean.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's just like how you're gonna traverse it, and so it's more thought than I'm used to putting into just doing a set like that.
Got it.
And the other one is that's a shorter set though. It's like 20-minute set, so
but clean.
But they're good shows you want to do well, and it's and it's well, a lot of kids there, so it's got to be clean, which is I'm not really used to.
What school is it? Like an elementary school?
I think it's like maybe it's a junior high school. I assume it's an older school. I don't think it's not like an elementary. I don't think. I think it's
like an
like
actual
a private
high school type thing.
I think so. It's like a private school, but it's not kids. It's like the parents. But there's kids there. It's
weird.
An alumni. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm getting into. It's
interesting.
I didn't even know I was redoing this show until they told me.
Oh,
the people told me through the booker, hey, we booked him last year, but we just want to let him know. Because they knew I wouldn't know.
Is there,
which is very
is
insightful.
It an actual comedy show? Like, is there an MC and an opener, or is it just you going up cold?
No, that one's just me. But
wow,
well, that one's just me. The school is more of a show.
I see.
That's a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser.
Okay.
It's a fundraiser for a ride for cure cancer. Ride to conquer cancer, which is which is really cool.
It's like the ride program and cure cancer, or
listen, buddy.
Right now,
if I see the ride program,
it's a fundraiser for a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser for they're raising funds for
their fundraiser.
Yeah, let's keep those funds going for more funds.
What's going on here?
It's sponsored by Loblaws. They're just trying to raise more money for.
They need money. Loblaws needs our help. We're raising funds for Loblaws.
Yeah.
No, it's actually they're really cool. They're sweet people, but I never did check the gig sheet. I wouldn't have known, and I would have been like, geez, should have thought of something, So they knew enough that they knew I wouldn't check.
I see.
That they were like, hey, let's make sure you tell him he's already been.
I mean, he's a funny guy, but he is not professional. Make sure you know.
Yeah, he's not fastidious. The man does not check his documents. Well, I mean, because I'm like, listen, I got to be in Oshawa, and then I was like, oh, it's exactly the same time, same place. So if I had looked at the gig sheet, I would have known.
But look at you prioritizing your career over golf. Good for you. It's not always the easiest decisions.
No, it's not. It's not. But say those ones take anytime you're out of your comfort zone, you got to spend a little bit more time in those kind of things.
Sure.
And then I do have stuff going on also on the Monday, but not a ton. But enough. Sure. Enough to be like, listen, my back's up against the wall.
You got to get to that voicemail.
Yeah. If I got to do 2 days work at 4, I mean,
have you ever thought about clearing out that voicemail? What if you're missing gigs?
I don't know. Usually I clear it out, but then sometimes I forget. My wife fills it up with just nonsensical voicemails, and I'm like, listen, I only get 3. I only am allowed 3. And still,
why are you only getting 3? What is this phone plan you're on?
It's an economical plan. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, listen, I only need 3, but then I have both my wife and my mother. Just I'm like, Mom, just I'll see the call and I'll call you back, but she will leave a message for sure. And then my wife will leave a message just for outright kicks. So between the two of them, they can fill it up pretty quick.
It's amazing to me that you have more inventory of headphones than you do of voicemail message options.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And vastly more hot sauce. Yeah, oh yeah.
Vastly more.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not exaggerating. I think 7 years into my relationship with my wife, I don't think we've ever left a voicemail for each other.
Interesting. Huh.
Like I would think if I saw a voicemail, I'm like, oh, something's really wrong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, I don't feel that way. Because if there's a call, there will be a voicemail.
What? Why? What are you guys discussing in these voicemails?
No, I ask her to stop, but she won't.
Yeah, you cannot stop that woman.
But I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it's gonna happen. Well, there's no, you learn a long time ago. There's no stopping what can't be stopped.
Sure.
There's no killing what can't be killed. I learned that in Predator 2.
Oh, I thought that was a slogan for your ride to cure cancer fundraiser.
Stopping what can't be stopped. Like, well, this is kind of demoralizing, actually. No, we meant the bike riding. And I'd be like, you can't stop the 50-year-old men bike riding? I'm like, I think you can. You can't. You can't stop what can't stop. You can't kill what can't be killed. Who's the bike riders?
Oh, wow.
I'm like, or is this just too much faith in cancer? Is this like, listen, we need your help. There's no stopping what can't be stopped.
We're recording Friday afternoon, around 3:30 right now. The Masters is on. I think Daryl's got it on. I've got it on.
Yeah.
Currently,
right now, Scotty and Beefcake, time for the lead.
Oh yeah, Beefcake's there.
Are those what the voicemails are about? What's Beefcake doing now?
Yeah.
What's Beefcake?
What did he shoot on 13? Did he carry the bunker?
That would be the most. I would be like, that would be an alarming message for my wife. Did he? First of all, what even? I think if you really question her, I don't think she'd be able to tell me how many holes there are in a golf game, or if there is a 13, or she wouldn't even know. Like, do you do them? Is it like square root numbers? She wouldn't 100% know.
She just knows Beefcake. That is the only thing she knows about golf.
Yeah, she just walked in a room and like, who's the Beefcake? Like, yeah, I'm like, that's yeah. So that's well, I'll tell you, I've been watching this Masters, and I gotta tell you, I don't know if this is. I feel like it should be sponsored by Valium.
Yeah.
As a like, I think. Hear me out, guys. The announcers, I get.
Thank you for saying that.
I know we're doing a golf podcast, but I mean, it's a little chilled sometimes watching golf. I like the good shots, obviously.
Sure.
But then sometimes you just get a guy going, hey, it's like a lullaby from Daryl. Like, hey, anyway, how's it going, guys? This guy just got, well, looks like he's stepping up for a little.
Oh, yeah, no, if you go through all the TSN channels, that's one of them. It's just me singing lullabies over the golf.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if this is necessary. I mean, this is already soothing enough. It's a soothing thing to watch.
It is.
But it's not, but what do you call it? Can we get a crackhead or two in there? Somebody who's actively doing crack cocaine to announce the thing a little bit more fire. Can we bring a little bit more fire? Like, oh, sorry. And then also have another crackhead at another hole. Maybe they have beef with each other. Some.
Yeah, two announcers having beef with each other. Yeah,
they get back and forth with each other about something that happened a couple days ago or whatever. You smoked my last rock, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And then just be like, all right, guys, back to the golf, and just something a little bit more.
Maybe just have your wife in there, just leaving voicemails as the announcer.
Just voicemails. Well, they won't be very insightful to golf. I'll tell you that right now.
But it'll keep you awake.
Yeah, that's true. It'll keep you going.
One of the most wonderful things about golf is, and I will say this as a golf fan now for over 35 years, Sunday afternoon naps.
Oh,
with the golf on, and then you wake up and it's like the 16th hole or something. It's just So relaxing. Same as baseball game on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's 100% correct, but it's just so, it just freaks me out so much that part of it is like you want to really get a good sleep in during the sport.
Yeah.
Well, I would think, Monty, this would be sort of an elixir for you with all your sleepless nights, having like a nice, relaxing afternoon with golf on.
You're preaching to the choir, although I haven't got any sleep this afternoon.
Okay.
I was walking around, I've been listening to my own album, trying to figure out what jokes I used to do.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll do that. I had to become a Spotify member to listen to my own album.
But, Monty just wants that download money. How many tracks of that did you make a cent?
yeah, not even. I was like, I couldn't be less of a fan of Spotify.
When you need like 100 tracks to make a cent, is that what it is? Am I doing bad math right now?
I didn't have the heart to call into Sirius XM and be like, listen, I need to listen to my album on repeat for. I need to get these jokes down. I'm like, we can't just do that. I'm like, come on, guys, please. I don't want Spotify to be involved in this, but they aren't.
One of the things we've never talked about is Matt Fitzpatrick, British golfer, won the US Open a couple years ago. Young guy. Chips cross-handed. Have you seen this? One of the strangest things. He's a really good chipper. He's a really good short game, but he puts his glove side down like you would a putter and chips like that. And my question, it's the weirdest thing to look at because it just looks so backwards, but what's the threshold of like how far he can actually do that? Like, could he do it from 40 yards, like 50 yards, 60 yards? Like, it just seems very odd to me.
You'd have to ask him. I can't answer for him anymore.
No, sure. I wasn't
legally.
I mean, I putt cross-handed, but I can't imagine. So maybe it would be easier for me to try like a wedge cross-handed, given I putt cross-handed. But
you putt cross-handed?
I putt cross-handed. Yeah, I have mine like basically since the second year I started playing golf. Over.
So you're
if you're listening to this right now, Monty is trying to reenacting.
I'm trying to understand, because at first when you said, I thought it was like, when you do that with the women in the champagne where you cross your hands. I was like, is that what he's talking about? Like, to
no, not at all. Not even remotely so.
Fancy the drink.
No.
Get my wife call. I'm gonna get a voicemail from my wife to tell me, let's try that cross-handed wine. And so you got your left hand on the bottom.
My left hand is low. Yes.
Wow. Doesn't that make you want to hit it the opposite direction?
No, when I was 14 or 15 and I wasn't a very good putter, I heard somewhere it was kind of a trend probably in the, I'll say late 80s, early 90s, maybe early 90s, that people started doing it. And the reason people started doing it is because if you're right-handed, with the putter, and if you putt conventionally, you have the potential for your right hand to do too much, to be too involved in the putting stroke. Potential, not that it always is. And so in a way to counteract that, you put your left hand low, and it basically deadens your dominant side. So you're able to a little bit more, well, at least for me, it helps me just not sway too much with the putter, to stay on plane basically. And I've done it ever since. Yeah.
So I guess you don't feel this way, but to me, I feel like you're backhanding it.
I guess so. Yeah, I suppose so. It's 30 years now at this stage, 35 or 32 years. So it's second nature at this point.
Yeah. Well, Nick, I don't think I wouldn't be able to tell you how far I could hit a chip like that, because now you're just getting into tricks with me and a club, and what can Monty do out there?
Right.
Like
right.
What would happen if he took a run, he came out of the trees and he swung down? Like what would happen then? Or what would happen?
That would be
through it.
That would make for an excellent web series.
Yeah, what would happen with Monty essentially attacking things with golf clubs, the ball, I guess, but
we could just shut down we could just shut down 4 Seasons for a day and just turn it into your own personal playground.
Oh yeah, sure. So what would happen if he had to swing through this pipe and then hit the ball? But well, that's a wild way to go with a cross-handed chipping.
Yeah, really strange. Daryl, I know you've enjoyed the coverage immensely.
Yeah.
I'm being facetious. Daryl hates the Masters coverage.
No, I'm just look, if you ever need to teach a prostitute how to suck a dick, just watch Masters coverage and the announcers sucking Tiger's dick. Holy Christ. Mind blowing. It's mind blowing how much they just does he own the rights to the Masters broadcast? I don't understand. Like we're talking about, like he literally had 3 pars, 3 bogeys, 3 birdies in the front 9, and he sinks a putt for par on the 9th hole, and like, look out, Tiger's rolling. No, he's not. He's not rolling. He's not in the hunt. He's not
+1.
He's not a factor. He's no one in that course is going, oh, Tiger's only 8 shots behind us.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
nobody.
yeah, nobody.
They're like, I hope he can walk the rest of the way. That is their only concern about him now. And it's just, but like we're talking, they put so much of the broadcast behind Tiger. He's still +1. He's rolling as he's about to make a putt right now. And it's just, I'm glad I had the volume turned off because I know they're just sucking his dick right now. This is
that is true. Well, I've been watching the Tiger Woods beefcake feed. I like that they have the Amen Corner thing and the beefcake feed, or whoever's doing well. I guess they're gonna put whoever's doing well with Tiger.
Yeah, for the most part, they know they're gonna get the most viewers, and
yeah. Which is, I mean, it's all good, but I was like, imagine if Bryson was like, "Listen, this guy's holding me up. He's walking too slow."
Right.
I don't think he's playing with Bryson though, is he?
He's not playing.
Maybe they're just close, or they're
Homa and someone else is good who's not playing well.
Homa and oh, it's Jason Day with the weird pants.
You know,
did you see Jason Day's pants yesterday?
No, but I was like, very surprised. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was very surprised that Jason Day has only won 1 major. I saw that yesterday and I was like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
For a little while I was betting on him to win various majors, and he really fucked me on it.
Because like by far he's like tour players say he's got the greatest short game out there.
He's so just such a good player. I don't understand.
Really good.
It's hard to win a major though, right? Like it's so much luck. You have everything has to go right. That's why there's so many people you've never heard of again that win majors. You're like, you kind of forget that people, you know. There's so many names that you'll always forget.
Yeah.
They were doing a little preview on one of the guys who's like the announcer now from CBS or whatever. I think he's doing the Masters one, and he like was basically out of golf after that. Like he
really
had no business really being there. He somehow won. He was 150 to 1.
Jesus.
He's to this day, which is what Mickelson is for this Masters.
Right.
And nobody else has won that kind of long shot where he just led wire to wire and he won. And he'd only won once before and played for like 9 years, and then he was like almost out of golf.
Damn.
You know, I wish someone would say to Phil that those glasses you're wearing make you even look more like you owe money to fucking gangsters for gambling debts. Like it looks like you're trying to, maybe they won't recognize me on the national broadcast if I wear these shades. It's so stupid. You're in your 50s. Put something else on, you weird old man.
And maybe I need to, cut down on my dose of Ozempic with all this weight that I've been losing and trying to look like a different human being with massive aviator sunglasses on.
Yeah. My God. Like, yeah. I want to say, did he lose a bet? But we all know he did. That's the problem.
I saw this on either Twitter or Instagram. Someone posted, you have one of 2 options. You could play Augusta once, or you could get lifetime tickets to the Masters for every Saturday or Sunday. What are you picking?
Am I allowed to sell those tickets?
Sure. I mean, you get them. You could sure.
I'm fucking selling them for every
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a golf course. What am I going to have? Memories? We're getting older. We only have so many memories that we're going to remember.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, and you only have so long to remember them. for Daryl. So what's the point of that? You're gonna give me a memory. I only got how many years I got to remember that. Otherwise, then it's gone.
I mean, I'm lucky.
So
I'm lucky if I remember to sell those tickets every year at this point in my life. Like
sure.
I don't know. I mean, it'd be great to play Augusta, but I mean, I wouldn't. Buzz is gonna end.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I saw like a tweet thread of a 7 handicap golfer who tweeted out every shot that he played Augusta, and he tweeted out, he was brought on by memory, and he tweeted out every single shot that he had, and I think he shot a 105.
And I bet you that
and he's a
member said you will never come here again.
Probably.
Put your goddamn phone away.
Yeah.
Well, I think he did better than I would have thought. I agree with Daryl very much. I would definitely take the tickets, and I would go watch sometimes. But I would definitely sell the tickets because I have my aunt Kathy. I didn't know she was such a big fan, but she wants to go, and her like it was she. My uncle's a doctor. They're married. He always had the most swag, different kind of stuff, but they could never get to the Masters because it's that hard a ticket. It's that much money.
Yeah,
wasn't able to do it. So, if you gave me a chance for those, first I would give one to Kathy, but then I would sell the rest of them. But I would be swayed by this if you let me play with those crowds around.
Yes, right.
And you never let me stop after I hit like 4 or 5 people. Like the amount of injuries that would happen. And I would like, listen, I'm not trying to injure anyone, but I would be just clocking people directly in the face. There'd be so many. I would like to see the over under on somebody's going to die today. There's going to be there's going to be a covered stretcher. Like Vietnam, they're going to be going up.
I'm not saying this to be a contrarian, but I'm not a capitalist like you two. I would take the round of golf at Augusta.
No, you have a real career. So
I see.
You don't need the money.
True. That's true, actually. Yeah. Okay. Great point.
Nick, you still need that money. It's so much money, but you would be good. It's different. I wouldn't be able to play because it would be just too hard for me.
What if you said, okay, I don't want the tickets for all those weekends, but I'll take the 1 round playing, and then it poured rain.
Oh, I'd still play.
And yeah, you'd still play, but you would hate it.
I like playing in the rain.
So fucking weird.
You got
I
rain
love
gloves.
Playing in the rain. I got rain gloves. I got the bucket hat. I got rain gloves. I'm set.
You got 2 gloves? I thought you only had 1 glove. That's why I didn't.
My rain gloves are a set. They're 2 gloves. Whenever it rains, I wear 2
still went
gloves.
with 1.
No, when it rains, I wear 2. No. Actually, when it's humid, when it's super, super humid and I can't grip the club, I wear my rain gloves, both of them.
Oh, that's a good one. Sometimes that'll happen to me when it's really humid.
Yeah. No, I would absolutely still play in the rain.
Yeah, of course you would.
I don't know if I could break 100 at this phase. I don't. I with those greens, like it's not that long, right? It gets even. I mean, yes, I think it's playing at 74, 7,500. That's pretty long. I'm
but used to. You don't have to play the same tees they're playing.
No. If I played the member tees, which are like 65 or 6,600, that's the same length as my course, right? So I'm used to playing that. It's just I don't know if I could putt on those greens. I don't know if I could hold balls. Like Monty, you think about some of those greens.
He said, I don't know if I can hold balls.
Well,
listen, everyone says that. Give yourself a chance, bro.
Exactly. Just
give yourself. Like, you know what?
It's lack of exposure.
How do you think I get Monty to go to sleep?
And he was like, I don't know if I could do it. It was like, I'm telling you, bro, not a big deal.
I mean, Monty, if you think of some of those greens that we played down in Myrtle that were hard as fuck, and it was next to impossible to hold anything on them, and then maybe, I don't know, quadruple that, that's probably what Augusta's like.
Yeah, but they're probably not that fast on a regular day.
Maybe not. Yeah.
To be honest, I think for your club, Nick, I don't know that I played any greens that were faster than those in Myrtle. So. Right. There were some shots in Myrtle, some of those where it's like it's just unfair. I don't even know if they would have them in a Masters as hard as that, where it's kind of like stupid.
It is. There was a couple stupid pins in Myrtle for sure.
Yeah, where it's like it's hardly a makeable shot even for pros. I would imagine it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I would think you'd break 100. I would put some money down on you.
Really interesting. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't put money down on you, but I would hope for you, because the moment you put money down on Nick to break 100, the mind games with himself begin.
Oh,
boy. No, I wouldn't.
The
that's the
overthinking.
problem.
Yeah, the overthinking.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, Nick. I am going to petition for strokes anyway.
Are you? Yeah. Okay.
Well, why not? But I mean, the truth is, but I say strokes aside, I would say better than even money, you're going to break 100. I think so.
Interesting. If I played it, if I added a stroke to every hole and just played it that way, I could break 100.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I think you would, but you could also not, like, you could have a bad game and
yeah, of course, yeah,
hit 105. Absolutely. But
yeah,
I honestly, I think it would be, I think it's better than even odds.
Interesting.
And if it's better than even odds, buddy, I hammer that. That's what I do.
Yeah,
that's how I live.
Yeah.
I think if you played it, we'd all write a number down, but not tell you, just so there's no fucking around with your brain. And then I would write like an 86.
Yeah.
And I bet you'd be pretty close to, you'd either break it or you'd be right around there.
All right. Okay. I like it.
I believe in you, Nick, more than you believe in you.
Yeah, it's probably true. That's probably quite accurate.
Well, I definitely believe these courses are. That's why I say, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be expecting to do anything out there, but I'm sure I would make such a mockery. It's just I'm sure it's just designed to be way too hard for me to have as much fun as I could.
I think that like a typical US Open course, like whenever they used to play at Pebble and they would grow the rough like 6 inches, would be way harder than Augusta. There's no rough at Augusta. Like you always have a good lie. It's going to be an angled lie basically. You're never going to have a flat lie at Augusta, but that's I think the biggest difference between us and pros is they know how to hit out of 6 inches of rough, and we don't. We're not strong enough or good enough.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd ever tried. I'd probably ask for some groundskeeping.
Sure, like for like a lawnmower to just follow you around.
I'm like, who's got the, what the hell is this?
Who's got the whippersnipper? Yeah.
Is this my dad's lawn in 1999? What the hell is this?
I think I got some good feedback on last week's episode, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll do a little trivia game like we did last week for every major this year.
Yeah, see how it goes. And the President's Cup.
The President's Cup. Oh yeah, in Montreal.
Which I have tickets for already.
You do? Interesting.
Yeah.
I was sort of toying with maybe looking into tickets for the Canadian Open in Hamilton.
I'm in the UK, so I literally get back on the Sunday of the Canadian Open.
Gotcha.
So I won't be going, but I know our friends Mike and Tim are going.
Are they?
I already have tickets, so you should talk to them.
Maybe I will.
Also, and Nick Reynoldson and Barry Taylor have tickets for the President's Cup.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we should think about this, Monty.
That's it. Sure.
Huh.
Sure. If I can go and it's not insane, I'll go.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
No.
It was I can hear my wife. It was well over $500 for the weekend.
And I assume that's just like admission to the actual tournament. Interesting. But
when count the Airbnb and
right. But when is
Montreal...
when is it coming back to Canada? Like I don't think it's been in Canada in my lifetime.
When am I ever going to get the chance to see it? No, it's never been in Canada once.
No, right, exactly.
So
that's pretty cool.
Once in a lifetime event. I mean, there's still tickets because I'm still getting the emails from the thing. So I wouldn't leave it too long.
Let's chat, Monty.
Because we still have maybe it's because we have such a decent lineup of golfers now.
Yeah, I think that's actually kind of true, and
because they've been kind of coming up for a while. Where it's like, well, they got quite a few local guys that are
right
viable. That's pretty good.
Huh.
Yeah, we could definitely.
Okay.
I have some questions written for you guys. But you guys.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
No, this is good. Well, these ones, you guys can answer these ones. I think I am not. I don't have the answers, but I want the answers.
Were you up all night thinking of these questions?
Is this reverse trivia?
This is on this is what do you call it? These are the questions. I've been working on them all night.
That's why you couldn't get any sleep.
Yeah, I've just been writing it. I've been living like what do you call what do you call that movie where Jim Carrey went crazy? He just starts writing things down. Similar to Numbers with Nicolas Cage. I'm just writing things on walls. My wife's leaving me a lot of messages like, stop doing it.
Hey Monty, you have to write a show, 20 minutes of new material. Okay, but first let me write some questions about the Masters.
Kira's like, Monty, would you come to bed? Kira, I have the podcast tomorrow. I have to get these questions written.
What are these?
We're 27. 27. I'm just like, he's saying the same number again and again. I'm like, is this guy? I think he's freebasing again. No, you guys tell me.
Okay.
What do they write in these books they keep in their pockets, and how can they golf with a book that size in their pockets?
I thought these were trivia questions.
He's legitimately just curious. He's curious.
He wrote notes. Yeah. He got a notepad and sat down and wrote questions about while he watched golf about what was happening.
It was titled "Things to Ask Nick and Daryl."
Yeah, well, I thought this was going to be like his farcical "How many bunkers are there at Augusta?"
No, real questions, guys. Real talk. How could you swing with a golf book that size in or a book of any kind? Imagine if I was walking around with Anne of Green Gables in my pockets, could barely fit in my back pocket. Why would I be doing that? Or The Catcher in the Rye? Or I was walking around with a copy of Malcolm X's biography. I'm like, it's just too big to fit in the goddamn bag.
Monty's really struggling, but what do you expect? He has an encyclopedia in his back pocket.
Man's every part of his equilibrium. If I put that book in my pocket and I walked 1 kilometer, I would be a cripple. I would be crippled. I would be stretchered out of there.
I believe that book is 18 pages.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as thick as you think it is.
Well, it's a large notebook. It's thick.
Didn't you ever do a show with your little your joke notebook?
It's like one of these. It's like this size.
It doesn't have the rings.
Well, I mean, some of them got rings. They got it's the flip over one. But what are you writing down? How bad your back hurts?
No, you're writing down. I used a 6-iron from this position on for this shot, or this is you're looking to see what the distance is from where you're standing to the pin, and it's showing you where the pin was that day, and blah blah blah.
Seems like caddy stuff. The bookkeeping.
A lot of players like to do it themselves. Also, we spoke about him earlier. This is an odd thing. Matt Fitzpatrick, the golfer, writes down every shot he ever does. After every single shot, he pulls out his notepad and writes down.
Why doesn't he just put it on Twitter?
I don't
like a normal person,
right? Exactly. That's psycho to me. Also, Monty, they're also keeping score for another player.
Did you know about that?
Don't they all have the books?
No, I mean, not everyone
do. Yeah.
Do you know what those books are? The books are yardage books. Do you know that?
No. Okay. I don't know. I like I say, it could be The Catcher in the Rye. I don't know I have no idea what they're doing.
Do you want to see what a yardage book looks like? I could get one.
Ooh, sure. I do want to open on this podcast.
Are you going to pull it out of your pocket?
No, I don't have it in my pocket.
The incredible part is it's in Monty's ass. Nick's going to pull it right out of there.
Daryl, don't put him to sleep.
I kept asking him to not put large books in my ass, and I'm like, this is too hard for me to play golf. I like to be unencumbered. I don't even like it when I need. I would petition to not have sleeves playing golf.
Yes, you brought this up already. You do not want sleeves. No, I saw a shirt at Winners that I almost bought for you. It had a collar but no sleeves.
Well, that's pretty sick.
But it was a zipper. It was a zipper, not a button up. So I didn't get it for you.
Well, I honestly think I do think that's better, but I just can't. I can't believe book. I wouldn't like to have my glove around me. There's a guy with a glove in his pocket. I'm looking right now. I don't like that. Don't like change my pockets. That's why I don't carry golf markers.
What?
I don't like things in my pockets. I don't
You
like
don't have
anything.
teas in your pockets?
Sometimes I'll have a tea, but then I'll put the tea away. I don't like anything in the pockets.
Huh. Okay, Monty, this is the yardage book for Tobacco Road.
Okay.
You are going to be playing this, hopefully Daryl too, next January.
Can't wait.
As Daryl said, 18 pages. This is hole number 1.
And then they make some markings around there, like I shot from here or something.
They basically do math. They basically say, like, here's where I'm hitting from. So you see the letters out on the actual hole, and then you've got the corresponding yardage from the different areas. So they have to basically calculate, because they don't have yardage markers like we do, right? They don't have a 150 marker.
And they can't use a rangefinder.
They can't use a rangefinder. So they got to rely on this and then basically do math. So this is the yardage book. And then it's even got it for the green.
But if you flip to the end, it's got Anne of Green Gables.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, would I be too demanding if I asked my caddy to bring a small desk? And to carry my goddamn book, Dualatan. I'm bringing tax books with me. It's just madness. So that was, yeah. Well, thank you. That was well answered, guys. That was like, this is how trivia happens, where somebody's got the answer. Now I've got another one.
Okay.
Also, why do they wear pants? I noticed everybody's wearing pants. Is that an individual decision, or
it went with all the belts? Sure. But this was more, you guys tell me if should I sew my own sponsorship patches on my clothing?
Lima call for sure.
Non-requested sponsorships. I'm allowed to do that. The copyright, there's no copyright on sewing stuff on my own clothing.
Hot sauce.
I like to put,
I'm gonna put the hot sauce, the Royal Bank. I'm gonna put a couple ones.
The Royal
I'm
Bank.
gonna put what do you call it? The chicken hut or whatever.
The chicken. I was thinking about the Royal Bank one. I wonder how many like Americans look at that and have no idea it's Canada.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's English. I know one guy when I went to the States with the Royal Bank thing, he thought it was English.
Really?
It's actually pretty seems fair.
Yeah.
Look at check out the wind now. The wind is whipping the sand out of the bunkers right now.
That's not the wind. That's just Tiger Woods just coming up on the field.
Look at that.
Tiger Woods heating up. Wow, this is madness.
That is literally the announcers blowing Tiger Woods. That is how much wind is causing.
No, I definitely. Well, you know what? I was listening to the broadcast earlier today, and I think they were being so crazy, but I definitely I would defer to your knowledge on it. I know one of the announcers. There was one guy. I don't know who he is. He's maybe it's his first time. He was like a just out of the juniors, and he was this is his first time, and he's been pretty prominent. And the announcers were just being mean. Like the one guy was like, this guy, he's got the air of confidence, like a veteran or whatever. And the other guy goes like, essentially, what's that saying? Ignorance is bliss.
Sure.
He said that about this guy, and I was like, what the hell kind of thing is that to say about a guy? He's just confident. He looks like a veteran. It's like, yeah, good thing he's so stupid. I was like, what the hell?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was the other announcers. The other announcers kind of like, well, he's really talented. And it's like, yeah. So it's a combination of ignorance and talent.
Sure.
And I'm like, that's what they're saying about this guy for no reason. He was doing well.
I just say this to needle Daryl. Tiger just finished. He's +1. Looks like he's going to make the cut and set a record for the 24th consecutive cut made.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah.
And he's in striking distance.
He's beat Monty's favorite player, Freddie Couples.
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah.
They were talking about Freddie like he was going to keel over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Freddie, partway through, they were like, okay, this might be his last swing. And I was like, well, why? You know what I mean? Like,
they literally said that on the 11th. This might be his last swing on the 11th hole.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What the hell? I mean, there's and the guy's like, well, hopefully it isn't. I was like, well, why would you say that? He's partway through the round.
They're literally following Tiger into the clubhouse. He is 7 strokes behind his playing partner. That is how insane they are. Like Max Homa, they should be talking about him. Like such, you know what? Oh my God, it just drives me. It's been 30 years of this, and I just can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't take it 28 years ago, to be honest.
So Monty, for next Christmas, let's you and I buy Daryl some Sunday red gear. We'll buy Daryl some.
I mean, it's not about Tiger Woods. It's about the announcements.
The coverage.
Tiger Woods is the greatest player of our lifetime.
That's true.
There's no disputing that, but just for the love of God, you might as well follow Wayne Gretzky around right now. Like he's not anybody who's a factor in hockey. Like just
walking by rinks and be like, there he is, there he goes.
Let's follow him around.
Yeah, like there people are playing right now. They're professionals. He's like, yeah, but Gretzky's just walking up.
Yeah,
he's getting a coffee.
Gretzky's on his 18th double. Let's go. Let's see where this night goes.
Let's see where it goes. It's going to be Gretzky drunk. I think that's what's going to happen.
Before we wrap up, I have a personal update for those who remember. Greg Foley was on our podcast season 3, I think, season 4, something like that. And I was explaining that I had 26-year-old clubs and drove a 96 Civic. And he said, it's time for an upgrade. I took his advice 50%. I upgraded my irons, and I just, Monty, got the 96 Civic back from JSJ Auto in Scarborough, Warden, and Eglinton. The 96
Arriba.
Civic is back on the road. Yep. So coming to a course near you. A 96 Civic.
Good for you, buddy. It's back.
It's back. 50% upgrade. That's it.
Well, no, but the Honda's upgraded at least something. 10% upgrade. It was actually 100% upgrade on Honda. It's been it was stationary.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So I tell you what, before it couldn't beat a horse. Now it can beat a horse, kill a horse.
Yeah. Exactly.
You could drive that car through a field of horses, probably take out a number of them.
Well, let's not go crazy.
So, why would it hurt these poor animals?
Why, Nick? Why'd you get your car fixed? I really wanted to take out some horses.
Yeah,
They've had the fields all to themselves for too long. It's about time.
Yeah,
a little payback.
Yeah,
strutting around like assholes, like pompous assholes out there.
Someone need to put these equine in their place.
Well, I'm glad it worked because, well, as a little backstory, guys, Nick wanted a car, not worried about it, couldn't get a car, and I was like, well, you got to fix that Honda. What are we doing?
That's right. Yep.
You fixed the Honda. You fixed that 96 Honda for the weirdest reason of all time.
For golf?
Kill horses. Oh.
Well, that is primarily for golf, and for two is because you wanted to give people good money for a car. They won't take it.
That's true, actually. Yeah, that's quite accurate.
Cars are, man, there's people staring at you, and you're like, well, listen, just why don't you give me a number?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What happened? You couldn't get a car?
Well, no, it's just like next to impossible to get. Oh yeah, I went into a car dealership and I was like, I'd like to talk about this car, please. And the guy was like, no. And I was like, why? And he's like, can't get it for a year or 14 months or something like that. And he's like, how about this car? And I was like, okay, sure, I'm interested. He's like, that's a 6 months wait. And I was like, this seems something very odd. Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
so,
you should pull up to.
Yeah.
You should pull up to that dealership, revving the 96 Honda.
Well,
like, how you like me now?
I can't go above 3,000 RPMs, Monty. It is a 96 after all. I can't fuck that.
Buddy, Tokyo drift that thing right into the showroom and wheel out.
I mean, would kill me.
Yes.
Anyway, look forward to playing hopefully soon, boys. We got to get out.
Let's do it. Let's do
it.
I'm sorry I'm not able to make it on Monday, Daryl. weird things in the way of me. But
where are you playing, Daryl, on Monday?
Mount Nemo out in Burlington.
Oh,
which is a course we play somewhat regularly. It's a fun little course.
Nice.
And it's usually less expensive than the other courses around there.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a good course.
I've played Crosswinds out there. I quite like that course. That's some good holes. Yeah.
There's a lot of nice courses out there.
There are. Yeah.
So yeah, now that my friend Mike has moved to Burlington, Hamilton area, I'll be spending my summer out there mostly, I think.
Yeah.
Golf wise.
Well, I look forward to coming out there and joining you guys one of these times.
Well, you'll love it out there, Monty. Oh, what a world!
I'll tell you. Nothing I like better. Well, I played out there, but I don't remember ever where, because I don't have a memory. Like, I don't have one of those books,
right?
Where
you
I
need
can
to
write down where was I, you know. And maybe I could get one of those Fitbits that could tell me where I've been.
Sure.
Golf wise.
Yeah, that's it. Enjoy the Masters if you're listening to this Sunday morning. We'll I guess do a full recap. You have to wait a week for a recap, which kind of stinks.
Yeah.
But
so don't watch Saturday and Sunday. Wait for our
just
recap next Sunday.
Yeah.
It would be advisable.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at Twitter. Don't look at the news. Just wait a week. We promise to not spoil the Masters for you until a week from today.
Yeah, fair.
I'm glad. I'm gonna need a week for my notes.
Yeah, well, and the trivia questions too. Jesus,
to collate my notes.
Gina, we hope you're good. We miss you. But yeah, that's the podcast.
Yay.
God bless Gina. God bless you all.
The tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really